the MMR needs to be sorted because, like, here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think Diamond 3s should be Plat 3s. And I think there's so many Grand Champs that, like, range in so much MMR. I mean, there's Grand Champs. I feel like Grand Champs should be the pro players. Champ 3s should be the almost pro. And Champ should be the highest, ranking system inside the game. So, rightfully so, it should be the best people of the game.
Yeah, but you do realize
Champ
that.
1 is not
Mm-hmm.
that good.
Yet Champ 1 is only the top 10% of the world, and Grand Champ is only 0.5% of
No,
the
but you
world.
do on. No, okay. It's because a lot of people own the game and they're all just bronzes, but they don't pick up the game. See, that's not saying anything though. The amount of active users, when you change that full number into a number of active users
Mm-hmm.
that play on the monthly basis, at
Mm-hmm.
least, like at least monthly, that number drastically changes.
Well, how many people are playing Rocket League at this very moment?
That's not what I'm asking.
No, 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 just out of curiosity. There is about 143,000 people playing right now.
Yes.
And you're
But
saying
there's like
monthly,
over a
correct?
million people that own the game though. So taking that million number of people who like a good like probably at least 500,000 are all bronze makes up a good like a lot of percent of that like general player base that you're like saying. You do
Yeah,
realize that though.
but you do realize that there's not that many people in bronze. Most people are in plateau or gold. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, exactly. So the very bottom rank. Okay, how many bronze and silver players do you meet?
Not that many.
Exactly. Because
Yeah,
most of the player base is inside of gold, platinum, diamond, champ. That's why it needs to be moved down, because the most of the people should be in the middle rank, which is gold. Most people are in diamond. So that needs to be changed where most people should be inside of gold slash platinum, because that's the middle rank.
yeah, but you just said that most 500,000 people are in bronze one.
What?
You just
How does that relate?
and then you just completely change your mind, saying no, most of the people are in gold three.
No, I'm saying the active player base that plays on the monthly base at least, or like that plays monthly at least, is probably right around gold, platinum, diamond. A small percentage is all of the lower ranks, and a small percentage is the higher ranks. It should be okay. So you know a bell curve.
Mm-hmm.
The bell curve for Rocket League is like not really about bell curve. It's low, 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 and then it goes really high, and the or like it goes slowly up. But it's a lot like it should be in the mid range, not towards the higher range. You know.
So you're a diamond one, correct? You're a little diamond one. Then what would
Yes.
you rank yourself?
See, I think that every rank should probably move down. See, like, I would be okay if all diamond, like, a diamond one was a plat one was a gold one, and a gold one was a silver one.
But that's not my question now. My question is, what would you rank yourself right now?
What would I rank myself?
Yes.
Probably diamond, like, probably high diamond 2, low diamond 3.
But didn't you just say if you're on controller, you would be a grand champ easily?
Yeah, that's also because of the number of hours that I put in training and stuff.
How many hours do you have put on keyboard?
Did you check my hours? I have 3,400. Plus
Mm-hmm.
my alt account with about 200.
And if you had to put that many hours in and you had a controller,
I think I would be a lot better. Yes, I do.
what rank do you think you would be?
I think I'd be at least champ.
Hmm.
At least. Like at the very minimum. Because any controller player that you meet that has spent 3,400 hours on this game are at least champ 3. Like, I challenge you to find somebody that has 3,500, not like most. I mean, I have some AFK hours, probably a good like 500, but not like my entire, not like a good chunk of my time. Like, that's a pretty big amount. But still, when you're comparing it to 3,600, like, that's 1/7.
So what you're
So
saying?
I've challenged you to find a controller player that has 3,000 hours of playtime that is below the rank of champ.
So okay, so you say you
Once you
want to
find,
wait. You said you want to lower every single rank. So right now the current grand champ is 1,550.
yeah,
And what would you want that
I would say
EMMR to be?
1,750.
That's high grand champ though.
Exactly. That should be like the grand champs. Okay, see, like there's so many low grand champs. Those all should be like low champs in my opinion. And I think that the highest of the competitive level, like all the pros, they should be the only ones with grand champ. I don't think most of the player base should be a grand champ, which quite a bit of people are. Like, okay, if you look at any other game, the highest rank in CS:GO,
Global league.
not most of their player base is at the top
Mm-hmm.
ranks. Most of them is inside the middle ranks. For
Mm-hmm.
Rocket League, it's just not true. Most of them are at the higher ranks, Diamond and Champ.
Mm-hmm.
Or I would say a good amount are at Plat and Diamond, which are like higher ranks in the game. For most other games, you don't find that true. Most of the people inside the game are middle. But ours is like. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I do get what you're trying to say.
I think only the highest level of players should be Grand Champ. I don't think half of the player base should be. Or I guess the half of the extremely competitive. You know, like, okay, I guess what I'm trying to say, when I say like half of the competitive, like, player base, I'm obviously like embellishing that, but for other games, the highest rank is only achieved by a small percentage. For Rocket League, there's way more at the highest level than there should be, in my opinion.
But grand champ is only received by 0.5 of the active player base. And
By the
champ
active. So you said that by the
0.5.
entire player base.
Yeah, no, by 0.5%. And then top 10% is champ 1 if I'm not mistaken.
Send me the link to this page that you found this on. Yeah, so you're searching it up. Like, you don't have it on your computer right now.
No, I don't have it on a computer because I already know it from my head. Is that an issue?
It's a bunch of BS, but yeah, go for it.
0.005%, aka 10,000 players in Grand Champion,
Send me
Champ 3.
Send me it.
No, just search up exactly this.
Nah, send me it.
No, just search up this. It's
Send me it. Alright,
It's
well,
the
see,
first. It's just copy and paste into Google. It's the first thing you see on Google. Google even has images for that. And it's just ranked 2v2.
No, but see, like, I want this from Psionics, you feel?
This is from Rocket League Tracker.
Okay, hold on. Players tracked.
Mm-hmm.
Unranked. See, those are not people that are playing. That's 91%. That is not the people that are playing.
Yeah, because they're unranked.
Exactly. They own the game, but they don't play it. That doesn't make up most of the player base. I mean, the player base is the people who play the game. The player base, not the people who own the game base. Like,
So
you get what I'm trying to say?
So you feel like those 10,000 Grand Champs don't deserve Grand Champ?
10,000.
Yes, there's 10,000 Grand Champs.
Let's see. CSGO.
So you think only about
highest
5,000?
rank percentage. Percentile. .78. Okay.
It's the same thing in CS:GO as it is in Rocket League.
But it's also not because, like, that. Okay.
And it's even worse because CS:GO
Those
is a
1
free
million
game.
players do not play the game, though.
But you're making your point with CS:GO being low ranking, right? Yet this is tracking. This is also tracking the untracked players, which is more than It's more than Rocket League because CS:GO is a free
Give
game.
me a second. I'm just gonna. My ears are quite a bit warm, so I'm just gonna take them off for a second.
So you're saying that 0.78% don't deserve global elite? Or they do deserve it?
Alright, I'm putting back my headphones on. Alright. What's up now?
So that 0.8, the 0.78% of global elites don't deserve it? Hmm? Because there are about 17.22 million people who have CSGO. And that means if you were to
Okay,
put that in,
just forget everything that I said. Alright, it's fine.
what? What would
Nah,
happen?
it's fine. Wait, what? What would happen?
No,
What do
no,
you
no, no.
mean?
Like, why are you changing your mind? Why are you saying it's fine?
Okay, see, like this is a better representation of a good bell curve of what I'm talking about. See, like I thought it was way more lenient to the right side. See, I thought the most achieved rank in the game was Platinum 2, and it was a lot more like. Well, I mean, it kind of is though. Like, I don't know. I guess it's fine where it's at. I mean, like,
So you think the ranking system should stay the same?
why are we talking about this? Why have we had this long debate?
I'm just curious. And so
Are
that
you
means
like recording this? Just be honest. Like, it's fine if you are. I don't care.
I am recording this actually, yes.
You're gonna upload this?
I don't know, I might upload it to Reddit.
Why though?
Because
Like,
I
what
just,
purpose?
for a purpose, I want to see other people's opinions about your opinion, see maybe if you're right or wrong.
Nah, but that